The issues surrounding housing remains a major challenge for many Nigerians, as a larger population are still unable to afford their own homes. Hello there and welcome to Trending News on Housing TV Africa. I'm Praise Nwachukwu. Now let's have a quick one on the headlines. 2023 housing should be included in office seekers' manifestos, HDAN. 95% of Lagos buildings fail mandated tests, putting them at risk of collapsing, experts. AIHS set to hold strategic summit with political leaders on housing. Now the news in detail. Housing Development Advocacy Network, HDAN, Nigeria's premier housing advocacy organization, has stressed the need for housing to be prioritized in the manifestos of all candidates running for local government chairmanships, governorships, and presidential positions in the upcoming 2023 elections. This was made known by the executive director of HDAN, Festus Adebayo, in a press statement released recently in Abuja. According to him, it was past time for Nigeria to follow the lead of other sophisticated countries, where housing is prioritized as a significant component of political manifestos. He stressed the importance of analyzing each political candidate's manifestos, as well as figure out improved ways in addressing Nigeria's housing crisis. However, warning Nigerians to be cautious in their decisions during the elections, as it is critical for aspirants to make housing a priority and provide Nigerians with detailed information on how they plan to address the country's housing shortage. Experts have decried the worrisome state of building projects in Lagos State, as 95% of these building projects fail to comply with statutory soil testing, putting them at risk of collapse. Dr. Akinshola Olufemi, a building specialist, made this known recently during the Builders Business Workshop in Lagos, a capacity building program organized by the Lagos State chapter of the Nigerian Institute of Building to train professional builders on construction methodology and industry best practices. According to Olufemi, the importance of construction methodology has become a compulsory requirement before commencement of construction projects in the state, adding that there is need to integrate the methodology into the current academic curriculum of the NIOB in order to help builders in training become acquainted with industry best practices. Well, let's now take a short break. We will be back shortly. Welcome back, and now the rest of the news. The Africa International Housing Show, AIHS, formerly Abuja International Housing Show, has announced its focus to hold a one-day summit scheduled to hold on July 25, 2022 at the International Conference Center, Abuja, alongside the upcoming 16th edition of its annual AIHS event for the media, stakeholders, and professional bodies across various areas in the construction and housing industry that would engage political leaders and aspirants who are aspiring to take leadership roles in the housing sector by 2023. The Chief Executive Officer and convener of AIHS, Barrister Festus Adebayo, noted the essence of the summit, which is to facilitate a roundtable discussion with political leaders and public office holders to reappraise the housing sector while also x-raying the challenges of housing in Nigeria. According to Adebayo, there is the need for the reorientation of key stakeholders' approach towards the housing sector to solve national issues, provide job opportunities, and enable a sustainable economic growth. And that's where we call it a wrap in today's edition of Trending News and Housing TV Africa. Thanks for watching. You can follow us on all our social media platforms displayed on your screen. And of course, to register for the 16th edition of Africa International Housing Show, do well to visit www.ihsabuja.com or call the number on your screen for more information. And right until I come your way again, I am Praise Nwachukwu. Bye for now.
Visit Housing TV Africa on YouTube and click on the subscribe button. Subscribe to Housing TV Africa to stay updated on latest happenings in Nigeria's housing sector. Follow our social media pages, like and share our posts on Facebook, Housing Development Program, on Twitter, Housing Program, on Instagram @Housing Program. Join the conversation and keep up with latest housing updates.